Self-injury ranges from biting the lip, the tongue, the cheek, biting any part of the body he can get to. We have 5 children, and the youngest of which is Davey, and he's got Lesch Nyhan syndrome. There's pizza, ham sandwich, and apples. What would you like right now? Ham sandwich? Okay. In a nutshell, Lesch Nyhan syndrome is basically cerebral palsy. Davey's got the extreme with self-injury. Injury of self and injury of others. It's very rare. It's only 1 in 380,000 births. He'll bite their fingers, bite their toes, and if someone is close by, he'll lean over and bite them. Not that he actively goes for them, but if you're close enough, his mind kicks in and says, I need to bite you. To protect Davey from self-harm, we have to have him wear arm braces, keeps his hands from reaching his mouth. We've had to make special kangaroo pouches for his legs so his feet don't kick too far. So basically, if you look at his wheelchair, he's got straps everywhere. If he turns around to see that there's anything hard, he will hit his head. Whenever he's near anything dangerous, it's all covered. So at bedtime, we take him out of his hard arm guard. We put this on him, and it goes over like this, over his shoulder. And you can see how long it is. He can freely bend his arms, but he can't get to his fingers. These are other versions I made out of foam, out of string trimmer. So all of these things I have to redo because each time I make a new thing, he outmaneuvers it and finds a way to hurt himself. So I end up making another kind and another kind and another kind.
And if he bites too much on his lip, then we can put this in his mouth so that he'll bite on this rubber instead of on his lip. So he kind of goes in phases with his self-injury. Right now he's not needing this at all.
So this is how he lives. Just head forth a little bit. No. Okay, move it away. Oh! Oh,
yeah, that's not very good, huh?
Do you have a towel?
Yeah, there's right here.
Get your tongue out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he tries to eat the soap in the bathtub too.
Stay still, stay still. Do your best. Okay, you're done. 1 year, 4 months was when he started going like this with his lip. And it started to bleed more and more. And it was the very first time we'd ever seen it happen.
He had no appetite either. And he kept losing weight. So we had to get our gastrointestinal tube put in it so that we could feed him directly into his stomach.
If I stay after it, then yeah. I fall on back window.
Really?
Someone with the syndrome is unable to produce a certain kind of protein. Because of that, they can develop stones in their kidneys.
Do you feel it going into your tummy?
Yeah, after.
After. This has kept you alive for many years, huh, buddy? And you couldn't eat?
Baby.
When you were a baby and you couldn't eat? Yep. Now you can start eating, right?
Yeah. Finally.
Finally. My other kids love Davey. They know he needs help. Sometimes they do resent having to help because they want to live their own life and do their own thing, I understand. But they love him deeply.
It's like a cat and mouse game where whenever we make a solution, he eventually finds a way to still hurt himself. So it makes you really feel bad.
Davey's really brought our family together. It's a sort of connection. It's a really strong bond.
Give me a hug. I love
But it was fun.
you bit me. Davey needs 24-hour supervision. Lesch Nyhan syndrome requires the caregiver to always be near him because we do all the extra body care. All they have to do is play with Davey and keep him entertained.
Transports? Okay. So 5?
Yeah.
We've gone through, how many, 5, 6? One has stayed 6 months, another has stayed 4 days, another stayed 2. But the latest one, Cynthia, she has been a godsend.
Any muffin?
Any more ships?
She came to us about 11 months ago.
What?
I know, there's only one guy right there. He probably could have took that.
Hey, bro,
Oh, I don't think they should attack yet because there's like...
Okay.
The most rewarding thing is seeing him light up. It warms my heart.
Okay, get it on there.
Woo! As far as Davey's disability, I haven't seen anything like it before.
Let's go.
See you tomorrow. Oh, you're goofy.
Hey, just wait by the door.
Davey is 11 years old and he goes to the elementary school nearby.
Hello, how are you?
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
He's one of the American artists who is still alive.
They rigged up the whole classroom so that Davey can enjoy all the activities with the other kids.
Okay. So, again. In my special ed classroom, Davey fits in with everybody. He's just part of the class. Other students can't always understand him. He's great at math. He has to talk a teacher through his math problems. He's really sensitive. He'll even notice if I'm having a bad day or if I got frustrated with a student. He'll say, "Miss Rhodes, are you okay?"
Thanks, David.
Average life expectancy. You're looking at the teens. Roughly 19 on to mid-20s.
Okay, let's pull your shirt down.
It's hard, but we're actually able to make a life for him that will give him joy. I first thought he might die at a young age. So I bought a big camera because I wanted the memories in case he did pass away early. I would always see pretty depressing shots of disabled kids. So I decided I wanted to have the world know what it was like to have a child like Davey. Full of joy and yet disabled. He's a cute little guy. He's always laughing, smiling, making jokes, teasing us. He does have his moments when he has pain, obviously, and he cries, but he doesn't linger on that very long, and he's joyful. He cannot have a typical, normal life, but the best we can give him is what we're giving him now.